selling fireworks. What do we do about fireworks? We firework. Yeah, so it's me and myself on this live stream right now, which is, great. It's how I do my life, just alone, by myself, just me and some explosives. But yeah, no, I went live late. It's 9:24 in 9:24 on the west, so probably every single person that follows me from before, I'm probably getting they're all asleep, so that's poopy. Anyway, we're just chilling. My brother started a fireworks stand, and so hi Gene, hello, evening from McCall. God, I'm so jealous of you, Brenda. That's like my dream place to live. I want to go spend all my time in McCall. Crooked Horn Brewery, Salmon River Brewing, McCall Brewing Company, some Mackinac Red and some of their chicken piccata. Man, I love that place. Anyways, Northern Nevada, hey, right on. You should be sleeping, Justin, but you're not. You're alive and you're awake. This is so good. I love that you're awake. I wish you were here, buddy. Look at our childhood dream is true. This is our fireworks stand. Yes, Riley started a freaking fireworks stand, dude. And we've got all the bombs, everything. It's just so much fun. So we spent all day yesterday setting this thing up. It was quite the chore. And now we are just selling to the masses, as they roll in. Got a little competition, but our prices are better, and we're way cooler. So, yeah, this is fun stuff. Getting ready to celebrate America, right? Nothing says freedom like Chinese-made fireworks. So, family discount if you were here, bud. Absolutely. Dude, we're going to have quite possibly one of the most epic 4th of Julys ever this year, because Riley's new license, we can buy all this stuff at cost, and so the amount of fireworks that we have, and he went hard. We got the auto launchers, the auto igniters. It's all automatic. It's going to be legit. Road trip, come on up, let's go. You sold fireworks in Lewiston? Heck yeah. We used to go over by Lewiston, Lopway on the res and buy fireworks there. So regular people buy them and just got out of control. Yeah, I guess I'm just a regular person, but I love them. I love them. First day on Canada Day due to humidity. That's rough. So startup costs, not as big as you'd think because of the way that we did it this year. So technically speaking, we don't own all of these. They're owned by the company that Riley got licensed through, and so we'll sell this way. But next year, good chance we'll buy them all and do it, and that way all the profit comes our way. But, fireworks, man, it's crazy. We got to be... So the crazy stuff here is, as you can see, here, let me go outside. Show you guys something that's kind of neat here. We are in the town. We're in Walla Walla here, but we're at the fairgrounds. So like all the 4-H barns and everything are all back here. Technically the fairgrounds are in the county, and so we're allowed to sell fireworks and stuff here. All the fun stuff that's not legal in the city, but people light them off all over the place. Hello from Michigan. And yeah, so dude, fireworks over Payette Lake in McCall. Man, this is Brenda, you might be my favorite person on here right now. I'm not supposed to pick favorites, but I might be doing it because you live where I want to live. It's like my dream place. I hunt elk around McCall, and I spend a lot of time there. I go there quite often for ice fishing. I fish Payette and Cascade and Horse Thief. I love that place. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, anyways, Justin, so like to get licensed it's a little class, whatever. You could easily do it where you're at and then run your own stand, which I know would be freaking awesome. You should like build a stand that looks like a goat and you sell all the fireworks out of the goat's butthole. I don't, anyway, I know you're laughing at home right now. I know you are. So earlier today, I was trying really hard to get, we have this thing, which is like a Gatling gun. So you buy this plastic gun and then you put these reloadable 176 shot Roman candles in there, and then it's got a switch, you turn it on, it shoots around. And so these kids were here and they were talking about how cool it was, and I was like, you should get your buddies and give one guy a sword and then just pull out the Gatling gun and tell him to run. And anyways, yeah, man, 4th of July. We're just out here. I was like chilling and I thought, I bet I could go live. I bet I could do that. Probably won't have too many people because it's so late, but you know what? In the advice of my good buddy, make lives, make them long, build a following. So here we are. I made a cool video today. I was going to post it, but I didn't. Where I was talking about traffic. So what I did is I sort of ripped off one of my TikTok videos that I've made, but the problem is that I can't find it in my feed. I would have just reposted it, but I can't, so I had to redo it. Talking about traffic. And fair warning, when I post that video, I cuss an awful lot in it, but I think that if you listen to it with your heart, you you will see. So, yeah, I actually have a moose paddle that I found in, well, just outside of McCall where I hunt. On a day that I shot a really nice bull, it was a cool day. I found a moose paddle, I called the bull in, and didn't get to shoot it, but I was like, it was my first day back in, and I thought, damn, this is cool. I just called one in, and then about 2 hours later, another bull came, and I shot that bull. So as an elk hunter, it was a very happy and successful day. I had a good time with it. So no, not Warren. It's a little place called No Tell'em Creek. No, it's close to McCall. I am 100% not gonna put that out on the internet because I enjoy that I don't run into too many people there. But I'm close enough to come into town and take a shower at the RV park. Well, that's what we used to do. I don't know if they're gonna let us do it. The last time we went, the lady was kind of being dumb about it, but we used to pay $5 to use the shower at the RV park, and it was, I mean, it was a pretty decent thing. When the Rustic Inn was still all the way built up, before they plowed half of it down and then made it some super fancy yuppie hotel, we used to go to the Rustic Inn, and they would just like let us basically, we could go into a room that hadn't yet been cleaned and use the shower, and they would just give us clean towels, which some people might think is gross, but whatever. When you've been in the backwoods and elk hunting and hiking for 10 days, you don't really care. Lost Lake? No, not Lost Lake. 45 years, 45 lucky years. God dang it. I love that place. Yeah, we're losing folks. We're gaining folks. We go 20, 16, 10, 20. I don't know. Ouch, Brenda Little. What's Jean? Jane Ann. Is it Jane Ann? Is it Jane? Help me out here. I don't want to sound dumb. But thank you for being faithful. I see you on here a lot. Some of you guys pop in quite a bit, and I appreciate you. Where's Riley? You work in the booth alone? No, my dad's here. My brother's here. Riley. Yo. Justin wants you to say hi to him. Justin Steinmetz. Oh. Dude, you know, I know. Blast from the past, huh?
What's up, dude?
You have to read the comments. He's in there.
Oh. Hi, everyone. I like my USA hat. It's pretty awesome. What have you been talking about?
Fireworks and McCall. There's a gal on here named Brenda who's she is from McCall, and I was like, I'm jealous. Peanut butter and jealous. Big time of you.
Yeah. 100%.
Actually, here, dude, check this out. Because I'm fancy. So, Justin got me one of the, well, sort of, by and large. Justin's following hooked it up, but clip
What
that.
do we do here?
Just clip it to your, like, up on your hat or on your chest, whatever, or, you know, on your nipple, whatever you want.
Now what is it?
Congrats on growing up and not being a douche.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Oh, that's awesome.
So funny, dude.
That's super funny.
Remember when Riley freaking tried to jump the ditch, Justin, that was like in the alley by your house, and he freaking failed miserably and just tanked into the side of it and
Blew his face up?
smashed his face? Those were good stuff, dude. That was good stuff. So, okay, so the story is me and Justin. I sent you the video, by the way. You never said a damn word about it.
I maybe not got it.
The Straman video?
Oh.
Dude, Justin and I were just BSing on the boat. We were talking about whatever. And then we were talking about reviews, and it was like one thing led to another. And then I was just like, hey, man, you should do that Straman thing. That would be cool. You should do that. And he's like, oh, yeah. I wonder if I can get it overnighted here. And I was like, probably not, right? Anyways, so then like the next day we're fishing and whatever, and we're just hanging out. And then he's like, I'm going to do a live. I'm like, all right, cool. So we're like just talking on his channel with all of his people. Like probably 99% of the people that are on mine are from him.
Yeah.
But anyways, he goes, hey, remember yesterday when we were talking about the Straman fish? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what would happen? Like, what if I was able to make that happen? And I instantly, I'm like, you rotten son of a bitch. And well, turns out he had it with him the whole damn time, dude. It all worked out
He
so.
baited you in, dude.
But like, what's weird is that he did, but he didn't. Like it happened, but he didn't drive it there. It was just like he hit the lottery because I happened to say it, and then inside Justin was just like,
dude,
fireworks, dude. And
that's
so
hilarious, dude.
I grab it and I puncture the top of the seal, and it just goes and shoots.
Dude, I've seen people eat it in their car.
It was. We're at the lake, and so you know the stump at
I saw
Terry's.
that.
Yeah, right. So I'm sitting at the stump. Well, the wind was going from at my back, and I did it on purpose. So they were all looking at me. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna open it, and they're gonna get it." I don't know, it like swirled. I got it. Dude, it was rough, man. It was so bad.
Gross.
I need to like set this thing down somewhere where we can just talk it. Anyway, so yeah, dude. So it was so nasty. It was trash ass, and we did it. It was epic. I gagged a lot. Justin gagged. Justin actually did not handle it very well. He was a little bit of a Nancy about it.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Did he throw up?
Oh, but you should have seen him with the freaking anchovy. We ate anchovies before that, and he couldn't handle it, dude. And then we went from anchovies to Straman.
Yo, kind of want to do it again. In a car.
Dude. Come back. We'll do it. Come back. Actually, yeah, Goat Raiders. Oh, wait, never mind. Goat Raiders were awesome. Dude, the other night.
Justin is a gagger.
He is a gagger, big time. He's definitely. So, the other night, Justin was like, hey, you should go live. So I went live at like 6. And he's built a good following, you know.
Yeah.
With its, and so he does this thing where he'll like pick a small YouTube creator and then he just like hijacks their whole live.
Yeah.
And he'll go in and he tells all his people, like, hey, go in there. So
Oh,
they
that's
went in,
awesome.
dude, and they just like it. And it's like, all of a sudden I'm sitting, I got like 2-3 people here, and then boom, I got like 100, and it's like 10,000 green hearts, and it's like,
Oh, that's
go
awesome.
Raiders! So it was
That's
really
awesome.
cool. We had a fun time for like an hour. We interacted with all these people, and then when we got done, he went and did it again to like another guy, and I'm talking to him on the phone, and like the response was so much different. That guy was like, okay, whatever, you guys, fun. He thought they were like screwing with him.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
He says that your response wasn't much better. Or you weren't
What?
much better at holding your cool. Which
First of all,
I
I swallowed it. Okay, Justin, I swallowed it. That's what matters. For $100, I did it for 50. So and I was gonna do it for free just because, quite honestly, I couldn't let Justin make me. I couldn't let him outman me. There's just no way. Like it's just you can't do that. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, I know it wasn't for me for $100. That's what I saw that. I saw it was for Jane.
That's so funny.
$100, sure, but don't think you will. I think you should give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? You throw up, you know, that's fine.
Dude, it's so gross.
It's-
I mean, I'm lying. I don't know how gross it is.
Have you seen
I've
it?
never
Have
seen
you
it.
seen
I've never
when they
smelled
open
it.
them up and there's actually fish in there? Have you seen that? Because I've seen it like that.
I don't think so. I think
I
I've
don't know
just
what
seen it
lo-
where it looks like Jello.
Bro, I don't know what lottery you got to win to be able to get it like that. It was soup. There wasn't even anything. I took a spoon and it was just mush, and it just barely got a little bit on the fork, and I put it in my mouth.
Was it just eating like the nastiest, stinkiest peanut butter you've ever had in your mouth?
No, it. I can't. Yeah, please send me some likes. Do that. Hit them likes. Pound that thing. So, dude, it's just an experience. I can't even explain to you what it tastes like or what it smells like. The taste is like it's salty and mush, like just ass. But the smell of it, even when you're moving it in your mouth, like you smell it, and it's so rancid and horrid that like it's involuntary. You can't not gag. You just, you know, and you try to just man it up, but you can't. So
I don't know. Some fish thing Corey ate.
is the deaf follower he briefly talked about. She's an awesome person. Deaf, that's so cool. So my mom's best friend growing up was deaf, and so my mom is fluent sign language, and she speaks it. She still talks to her friend Jennifer, and so I grew up around that most of my life. Kind of crazy. Yes. Justin's asking you if you're married.
Oh, I am married. Yes.
He found a dumb one.
Yep. Got kids. Got two little boys. I got almost 6-year-old and then 4-year-old.
You actually would have seen him when you were here. He would have come up to the cabin. We would have had a cool time. But Riley was in Aruba.
I was in Aruba for my 10-year anniversary, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I'd never been to Aruba. I went to Jamaica. Jamaica was cool for like a couple days, and then it was kind of suck ass. And then I had a really difficult time with like the heat. It was oddly enough, my favorite part of Jamaica was the hurricane that came through when I was there. Because I was like, well, there's gonna be a hurricane, so I got absolutely hammered ass drunk, and was like, I'm just gonna party. So
I'll be right back.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna grab my
You
Pepsi.
still have a microphone clipped to you though.
That's all right.
so
I'm gonna grab my Pepsi. I'll be right back.
it's all good, dude. Whatever you're. Yeah. So you got the McLaughlin brothers.
That's mine,
That's
yours?
my little bro there.
You want to get a list of stuff
if you
we
guys
need
got
to
any
get ordered?
questions,
Let's do it.
anything? So kick 'em
Let's
out
just
there.
start. Well, I think easiest way to do it, we'll just
Shelf by shelf.
start here. And
I
work
saw
our way.
Justin. How did your freaking did your gardening project work? I haven't seen your video to figure out if you drilled your holes and planted stuff or if you just gave up on it entirely. But I do have to say I was laughing at you, and listen, I'm not a farmer. Yeah, almost 10 grand worth. But I was laughing at you when you're doing a compost heap that is still composting and hot. When I heard Lauren say that, and then funny enough, you were adding fertilizer to like active compost. So you're either gonna get like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle awesome watermelons and stuff, or everything's gonna burn. Taking a pause on that stupid project. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah. He's not a crop farmer either. Yeah, no. You gotta grow stuff that's like impossible to kill, like dandelions or something. You know, like that's you should have chose something easy, bud. Like, yeah, I don't know. You guys don't have goat heads out there. I think that's just a Western thing. But if you don't have them, thank God, because they're the worst. But yeah, the goat heads, they also grow just about anywhere, and they're evil. You get in your dog's feet, and
Oh yeah, 2.
Google those, actually. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google a goat head. 101 degrees tomorrow? No. Hard no. In Pennsylvania, 101 with freaking humidity too? Dead. That's what I'd do. Hate it. Ricardo! What's up, dude? Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, that's the truth. Can't have a happy wife when you kill all the plants, though. 98. It was, you know, normally Eastern Washington this time of year, it is blistering. But we are having like a unseasonably cool summer, which I'm not complaining about at all. Yeah, there are a lot of deer and elk that walk around downtown McCall. They just cruise around like it's no big deal. So I can see why gardening there would be difficult. New York, where out in New York? Like New York City, New York, or like just upstate around? We have some family in Corning. Been there. Corning, Horseheads, Watkins Glen, Finger Lakes. Been around that area a little bit. Really pretty over there. Actually, the Finger Lakes area and driving up that way reminded me a lot of where I was, a part of Western Washington where I was born, Carnation, Duval area. But pretty. Fireflies too. You guys have fireflies, dude. Justin went skinny dipping last night. Seen it before, bud. Seen it before. Hello. Friday. Yeah. An hour from Corning. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun when we went up there. My sister-in-law was getting married, and so we went up there for that. And then we had what the heck do you call it? Mainsburg, Pennsylvania, PA. That's where in-laws there. They do syrup and all that stuff. So we all have now. Seen Justin skinny dipping, huh? Yeah, I must have missed that one. Shucks, darn. I'll have to catch up on that. Justin, take your pants off and let me see some white butt cheeks. It'll be just like Justin's. It'll be fine. This is Justin as well. So we gotta. This is
Justin.
This is Justin. And oh, actually, here, story time. You guys ready for this? You're looking at someone famous right here. This man is maybe the only man that you've ever seen quasi in person that was on Judge Judy and fucking lost.
And I'm okay with that.
And fucking, I'm on Judge Judy and I lost.
And I got paid.
And I got paid. That's all right. But anyways, real life.
Anything over there?
Real life
Yeah,
name.
Okay.
His first name Justin, last name Case.
These are
Parents named him just in case. That happened. That's a real thing. That happened. Yes. Yeah.
3.
Super good dude though. Salt of the earth.
3 of the
Not
guns left.
not real smart, but pretty good guy.
The lookup. Did you get that? Okay. We only got one.
Oh, hi Janet.
Ooh,
Yeah. So
These ones.
what do you got
Dino
there?
Ranch. We're out.
Oh, are we reordering?
Sold all these things, dude. The Dino Ranch.
Say
the
hello
the
to my
little
little
dinosaurs.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that bad boy.
We sold the heck out of those.
Stupidest firework that we have here. Hate it. Hate it. This is so dumb. It's a fountain. It's ridiculous. It's big and stupid and hard to put on the shelf and dumb. And it's like $6. I don't. Why people buy it? I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Did Judge Judy yell at him? Yeah. He lost. Of course he got yelled at. She was like.
She actually did not yell at me.
She didn't. Hold on.
No.
Here. Let's tell your story.
No.
Come on. No. Tell the people. They want to know. Let's go.
She actually did not yell at me.
Okay.
She's actually pretty nice, but she did yell at my ex-girlfriend because she was a biatch. Anyways, so yeah, she won, which is fine because I want her out of my life. I honestly didn't know that I was being sued until they called me and was like, "Hey, you are in small claims court," and I said I am. They're like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. So they paid me to fly down, paid my hotel, paid me to be on the show, paid me per diem, and then gave me another $700 for just being on the show. And they paid for the settlement too. So nothing out of my pocket. Not one bit. I actually made money.
You got to make money
And
be on Judge Judy,
yeah. Uh-huh.
lose,
Yep.
and get your wonderful name out there to the world.
Yeah, and then I didn't have to deal with that crazy ass ex. So yeah, we're good.
It was a win.
It was a win-win for me.
It was a win. And then here you are just killing life.
Yeah.
Right? You got the body of a Greek god,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Body of Greek god, Jesus.
Come on, bud, dude. You tell me right now you wouldn't put on a baby darper and play a harp? Come on, bud. Oh, man. Anyways, this is just a typical, you know, you guys are getting to see the real me. This is just how things go. Take me to Judge Judy. Yeah, man. I don't know. We just sit around and screw off. You know, it's like whatever. It's 9:50 on the West Coast here. Nobody's come to the fireworks stand in about an hour because they're losers. Yeah, we're kicking it, man. Yeah. 18 people. This is crazy. It's up and down, up and down. Like it, subscribe it, smash all the buttons, do all the things. Whatever the words I'm supposed to tell you to do. If you're not already a follower, do that because I'm cool and I say funny shit. My video I'm gonna post later, I think. You should get a good kick out of it because it's just about being in traffic, and being in traffic fucking sucks. So, yeah. What else? I worked today. I am a project manager, so I did my project management stuff for the Department of Corrections. And then I left, and then I had to go back up because I'm teaching a college class at the prison. So I went up and taught my class tonight, and that was that. So a short video of
This one or wherever the Milky Way.
that I'm gonna post. Yeah, it's gonna be a short, Justin. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. And he goes, "No,
So
but I do
10
now."
tons of illegal fireworks in Vegas so far. That sounds like communism. I support having freedom and lighting off all the fireworks and blowing up everything. Is there really an illegal firework? I don't think so. There shouldn't be. That's not true. There definitely should be. There's too many idiots in the world. I should attempt a long format video. A long form. The thing is, I will. I need a reason to do it. You and I need to have a chat. But advice I got was pump out short videos because it'll help build up the following. So that's what I'm trying to do, bud. Get it going. Hit 500 though. That was kind of like a monumentous thing. I hit 500 people. There's 500 people that give a shit what I'm doing, which I think is bizarro. I mean, I got them all from you, Justin, and from all you guys. You're all the SFF and the Goat Raiders and all that. It's fantastic. But still, the fact that 500 people even care what I'm doing in the day or at any point in time that's cool. I don't know. It's cool. I'm thankful. Thankful for everybody. I think it's really neat. I really do. Hopefully I can provide. We'll watch anything. Okay, cool. That's good because I was just about to do naked gravel parking lot yoga. So buckle in. Pretty sure we'll get taken down for that. No, I'm just kidding. Justin skinny dips and I do naked yoga in the goat heads. No. If I make quality content, you're right. What does that mean, bud? Yeah, so an acre outside of McCall, goats, geese, dogs, house. Oh, well, I mean, if you live on the lake and you have freaking view of someone else's thousands of dollars, I guess I could understand. Fly watch, dude. I know it. I should do that. You think that would work? I don't know. What do you guys think? I was going to set my camera up on a fly paper and just put it out there and just see how many flies we catch in 24 hours. Go heads are terrible. They are freaking the worst. I wonder if we can find some. Let's go on a little adventure. You guys ready? Let's go. We're going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship. Away, you guys. Let's go. Let's go for a walk. See if I can find one of these demonic little bastards and show them to you guys, because they're the ruiner of fun, the murderer of feet, the assassin of happiness. They're all things negative and bad in this world. They're everything that would make you want to just like get angry, throw shit. You know, it's like you step on a goat head, you'd be mad enough to punch a puppy. That's how bullshit they are. So I'm just walking out here in the nothings. So the surefire way for me to find them is to just go walk through an area where I know they're at and then look at the bottom of my shoe. And so earlier I was hanging a sign and I had them all over in my shoes. So I just went ahead and walked in that whole area. Let's see if they're in the shoe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow. Shit. Ow. You little bastards. These things suck. All right. Now we'll go find some light. Please leave a message. I cannot come to the phone right now. I think it's cool that you guys all know each other too, so the live goes and like I'm talking and trying to read the comments, and then you guys are recognizing that your friends are here, so you're like saying what up to your homies. Like it goes from more than just like a weird guy talking on the internet to like more of like a community hangout, which is pretty neat. Oh, dude, don't you... The fishing videos are going to be legit. When ice fishing season comes along, buckle in. It's going to get crazy. All right. So, here, let's get into this light here. Here is a goat head. This is what they are. They are just these little spiny demons that look like this. And they have spines and they're just full of seeds. So they get on your shoe. They are the crusher of bike tires. That's what these are. They ruin your bike, and they're the worst. They get in everything. They get on your shoes. Ow, shit, they're so pokey. They're so pokey and horrible. These are like ticks. Like, why did God invent these? They have no purpose. They're the worst. The plant is ugly. It crawls on the ground. It's just, they're horse shit. I hate them. You should hate them too. So, yeah. There's a flash on the YouTube app. Let's go back into a... Can't really get the thing to zoom in. Dude, see them? They suck. They're awful. They're just the devil. And when they sit on the ground, they just look like this. And they are pokey. I mean, if you just barely touch them. Demon. Horrible. Anyways, if you live in a place that they don't have those, yay you. They are created by the devil. Yes. Yes, they are. Use the flash. I know what's happening too. Justin's sitting at home right now laughing at me like, what are you doing? Use your flash. Do this. Because he knows how dumb I am. And I'm just figuring it out, dude. Lighting on. Okay. You got those in your backyard? Do you live in the West, Ricardo?
She's really aware
Okay. I gotta get caught back up here too. There's a flash. Something about ice. Back to ice fishing. Ice fishing's awesome. I freaking love it. It's like my happy place, and so I do it as often as I can. When the ice fishing happens, my conversations are amazing, and we're gonna set my phone up and we're just gonna talk about that. Typically, what happens is I get a little bit sauced, and then we just talk about fish, and it's fantastic. Napa Valley, California. So you probably have those demon spawn plants there. Sorry that you live in California. It's a little rough. My sister lives down in La Jolla by San Diego, so it's pretty cool down there, though. Yeah, I hate foxtails, too. I hate foxtails for my dogs, too, because they're, like, super dangerous for dogs. They sniff them in, and then they keep burrowing. My sister-in-law is a vet tech, and she has to deal with dogs. They'll get them up in their nasal passages, and once they start to travel, they move up, but they won't come out. So a lot of times they have to surgically remove them. No good, but... Anyway, yeah. It's so wild. I wonder how quickly you guys are responding versus how quickly I'm seeing them. Because it seems like I'll say something and then there's a pretty big lag between when the comment comes in. Use the flash. Northern Nevada. Lag. Yeah, there might be a lag. I'm not sure. It's hard for me to tell. All right. Let's see. Somebody send me a green heart right now. Boom, there it is. Good night. Green heart. There it went. So however long that was, that's what the lag is. Washington is more beautiful than California. I don't know. Northern California is pretty badass. But yeah, it's cool. So thank you guys so much for the green hearts. Jaybird, Justin, Jay, you leaving? He's going. All right, bud. It's late. I understand. It's like 1 in the morning for you. So fine. 50 years since you sold them. And they had the good stuff then, huh? Like snakes and sparklers. What else do you need? What's up? Are we shutting down or what? You gonna call it? 10 o'clock? Doesn't really look like anybody else. All right, well, it was fun. I really appreciate us. Oh, hey, dude, Brenda, you're you are OG, dude. Between this and my CF McLaughlin page, which is where I post stuff that I write there quite a bit. I was really active, then I wasn't. Just cycles of life. But yeah, if you want to see some of the stuff I've written, you can go to CF McLaughlin on Facebook. Check that out. Also, if you guys really want to see something cool that I'm really proud of, I think is great. If you haven't checked it out yet, I did post a video that highlights a song that I wrote for my daughter. So I wrote this song. I can't sing, and I don't play music. So I had my buddy use AI. So don't hate it. It's AI. But the lyrics of the song are mine. And I wrote that for my daughter. It's pretty great. It's in my videos. Go check that out. Tell me what you guys think. Just from the perspective of a dad who's got a kid that's graduated and is going off to college. And, you know, I was feeling those feels. And so I wrote a lot of poetry. I've done a lot of writing. And so I just started writing this thing. And I was kind of like, man, I could make this a song. So I started to make it a song. And it has been a while since I wrote anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Brenda, tell you what. Give me a topic. I'll write something. What do you want? Anything you choose. This is Brenda's choice. Thank you, Janet. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Kathy, thank you.
Luckily we can walk this up.
Thank you for everybody on that. So, yeah. Still holding like 17. That's so cool. So, oh, this could be good. Yeah, Brenda, literally anything. So, something I used to do with Justin when we were younger is I used to, we'd be like at a diner and hang out or whatever, and I could always write poems, goofy little poems. So it'd be like, hey, you guys give me anything, whatever, anything think of, and then I would like grab a napkin and a pen and I would just write a poem on a napkin. So I would do that all the time. So, so if you want a poem or you want anything. That's my gift to you, Brenda, for being a pretty solid, loyal subscriber to my nonsense ever since this all started when I wrote that article for Justin in support of him at the old farm. So, yeah, which Brenda Upton? I should say that. My bad. Brenda Upton, who has been helping me about that. Write about my wife. I have done that at length. I can recycle that or write something new. Up to you. And do you want it to be like, hello? Do you want it to be would you rather that it be a poem? Would you rather it be like a story you want to just know about her? Like, what would you like? You want to hear the story of how the two of us began? That might be cool. She said fishing at Cascade Lake. Where did I see that? I missed it. Now I'm confused. Like way back up in the chat from, yeah, okay. All right. I will. I'm going to give some thought to that, and I'll put pen to paper and I'll put something down. When I do it, Brenda, I will, I'll post it to CF McLaughlin, and then I will go live to talk about it. That's the way that we'll play that. So, I think that would be the right way to do it. So, yeah. Oh no, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys. All right, everyone's looking at me. I am sandbagging. I need to go help. I have responsibilities here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was great. As always, I think I've started this sign off. Let's stick with it. Remember, the more hair you lose, the more head you get. All right. See you guys.